Nice, some hunting rifle ammo, and I will take that revolver ammo now. Now! You better not collapse on me.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to... I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled.
Alice's body on
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Oh, that's when he reaches for the flare. Oh, he's thrown into the same lake. Oh no. This ain't gonna end well. Maybe the reason he has writer's block is because he needs a better typewriter. Oh, I ended right at the end of chapter. Really? Really? Come on, me.
Previously on Alan Wake. I'm haunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Damn, that's a strong sedative. Sedative, whichever one it is.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery.
I feel like there'd be a QR code around here. Because here's the thing, every chapter has a QR code. And it's weird, because the QR code gives, like...
Now,
little
Alan, from
glimpse
past
into
experience with you, I know
actual
I need to
chapter.
get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
When you say it like
I
that,
wasn't ready for another shot.
it does
So
sound
I went
insane.
along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Actually, no, what Alan says makes perfect sense. Let me see, it's currently 11 a.m. or p.m. Who am I getting? It's 11 a.m.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
Okay, their brains are actually gone.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Nope, I don't really care.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. Thor has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Hate that guy.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Best characters ever.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, my head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Burge. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know.
Gotcha.
Something's wrong.
That's got me looking after
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
I love those little teasers.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh?
Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya?
Sinclair looked
Not
bad.
so weak now,
That wasn't a love
are
tap.
we?
The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
It's my store. I'm taking it. Replace the music we're on the comeback tour, baby. Hemingway will have it say, rise up in their name. We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen much like you before?
Let me out of here! I'm gonna do your crazy
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't
whole thing if you let me out now. Just let me out! Hey! You think I can't hear you out there?
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get...
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the... I had to find a way out.
Stress situation.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Of the lamps, Oh. did that just say boob tube?
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction. To be a producer, that was what...
gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Wake.
Let's get out of here.
Oh wait, it's a hate.
I can hear those evil guys moving around.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening...
Was that even here before? Yes.
You get 2 pills in the morning.
you bring...
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife.
Alan Wake is not necessarily unnecessarily.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped...
Meal made Tom. Fight.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the Nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
gotta perfect my, guess you could call it a flashlight counters. Flashlight counters, just flashlight counters. And my flare placement.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Hang on now!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
I think like what I said about not exactly being hard. That
Please
is
tell me we're headed for
difficult.
the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I like how just those Anderson twins, they have dementia, or so-called dementia, but they don't really seem to have dementia.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh, another what? Oh. Spoke too soon.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? Have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry. When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road. Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice. A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Not Barry, it's never Barry.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh, so this one just has a longer battery span. It doesn't have a like actual buff to it.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story... I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh, those are bear traps. Oh, you got me.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Okay. Now we're playing with portals. Graduated the 5th grade. Okay, it does not help that the like pages and the bear traps are the same like glinty kind of color. You're next, bucko. Yo, what's up? Yo, I know you. You're the animator guy. When am I getting paid? I gotta run. Oh my god, the stupid axes! Aww. Why am I not getting paid? Who am I getting into for free? Oh, I am in the light!
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello?
That.
Anybody here?
Gross. Bull.
Barry.
No, Danny, you're not.
You alive? I assume not. Knew it. Oh wait, he is alive.
You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. You're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him.
For, oh, wow.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what I've wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
By the way,
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save
somebody
Alice.
made fun of my man's drip,
story
and
just
he
as
died.
much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story
I
must stay
swear
true for
I
this to
had
work.
nothing
There have to be victims
to
along
do
the
with
way.
it.
Near escapes. Cliffhangers. In a
Wait, how
horror
long have I been? Oh, dang.
story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own
However
story
long I beat Alan Wake.
Zane's
However
gonna be
long
the
it
one who'll
takes.
help
There's
me.
like 6 chapters,
make
and
it
this is
happen.
chapter 4. I will stream until I beat Alan Wake. Where's the door? There's the door. Oh god! Hey big guy. Oh no, not you big guy. No thank you. Die. Oh, like Wikipedia and stuff.
Danny, huh?
That might be Alan Wake 2. This is Alan Wake 1. Also, why does it... I'm gonna, like, put it in, like, bottom left. See if it doesn't, like, cap off. Actually, no, I'm gonna open my
Still a
phone.
good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Where is... Yes, please, my... Oh my god. Okay, I think I should have chat open. Yep, I have chat open. Observe my amazing
Barry
drive.
wasn't up here. He was
wait.
in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I
Shrek.
felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Oh, come on, no Shrek reference. No Shrek reference. Not allowed. No Shrek reference, not allowed. Expert driving skills. Never mind. Yes. Coffee. Donkey! As soon as I see it, I'm like, don't. For a reference, it appears in the bottom left for me. But I don't think you'll be able to see it. Now time for my amazing Alan Wake driving. Skeet! Oh my god! Vehicular manslaughter. Vehicular manslaughter too. There would be third if I could drive. We're... Oh, I probably have to run over to Mall before. Well... Ultra kill, baby. Oh, don't think I'm not coming back for you. Oh no, they just keep spawning. I gotta go through here. Never mind. You're not dead yet? Oh right, cars can break. I almost forgot. Now you died. I think I figured it out. I gotta do like a... No, that don't work. Come on. Exit, exit. Where are you? Car's almost totaled. Oh, hi. Die. Don't think I forgot about you. I did kind of forget about you, I'll be honest. But not anymore. Now, how do I... Okay, it doesn't look like I'm supposed to go down this road. I mean, the farm's right here, so I assume I just hop out. Well, goodbye, car. It's been fun. I'm gonna leave you for your next person. Come on, Wake. We got a gun. I take it back. I shouldn't have left you. Okay, so here's the farm. How did I take damage from that? That is like a 3-foot jump.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Oh! I like this idea.
We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks! Here, I'll help you out! Hey, Al! You notice this much ammo? The place is stopped! Al, hold on!
Oh yeah, baby! Okay, so this should be the... Yup, pump action. I may have died.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
So I should probably prioritize the flashbangs instead. Speaking of which, enjoy! Hey, school picture day! Cheese! my god! Heavy duty lantern? Oh, you always smile after Flash.
Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again.
Oh my god, this thing absolutely shreds. For reference, I have to eliminate that little bar before I can actually shoot something. I wonder. This is the best set piece I've ever seen in a game. Well, not in a game. How did I die?
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot.
So I'm just gonna immediately go for the flashlight now.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stuck! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get stabilized!
And bop. Long range. No problem. Hey, you, big guy. Smile for the camera. I can't see in the light.
Please, please, please!
Where did you come from, sir? I'm gonna have to teach some manners about intruding on another person's space. It's not just a. I think the shotgun is out. Yeah. Hey, you big guy. Alright, there's a whole nother supply chest. Oh! They... Yeah!
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Oh, right. Whenever it pauses, there's an achievement, but
This
y'all
way
can't
to the
see it.
farm!
have gone back up to 2
bestseller, no
people
reason to
watching.
worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the
I don't
place secured.
want the cutout.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Oh. Did you? Oh my god! Did you really just join to say that?
What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right.
I'm going to shoot you.
And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me.
Trigger button.
It's okay.
Shoot.
I can just take
Fire.
it for granted.
I see
Fire.
what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Crap. This
Look
is
at all this
amazing.
stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard it?
Oh.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
a soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
back
between
memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Spoken like a true manager. Oh, spoken by. Written by somebody else? Not interested. Personally, I'm here for them. That loot.
We're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh wow, who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of us. But wait, no.
Yeah, I don't really like those things.
Honestly, isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah. Sure.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Buck nude running in the wild.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, I see what you want me to do here. Let there be war. Yo, they went through Jacksonville. Jacksonville. I wouldn't dox myself. Who even goes to Jacksonville? That's like the lamest thing ever. Kidding, by the way. I love just...
Open fire! This is gonna be a long night, well, a decently long night. So, AMA. AMA time, ask me anything. Mr. Carr, are you okay? Seek help. He went away. Barry? Where are... Oh. How did you... Who am I kidding? As much as I want to blast you, I can't. Oh, that's a
Wow!
maker, isn't it?
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal. The door was barred from the other side.
Here, okay?
I'd have to find another way.
Where's this other way? Shine them. Find the way upstairs. It looks like it's through here. Oh, there's a door here. Starting to question my intelligence. What time is it?
Be careful, Al!
Open fire!
You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Let's see, Where is the map? Oh.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, pretty busy. Get busy. This stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about it. Is he gonna say anything? Say we got,
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't
That's
far
their
away.
home?
I wasn't worried about trusting
like a rundown
families
church.
to two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
If I get to drive this, I'm gonna be a happy man. I'm not a happy man.
You've got to be kidding me.
I am less than a happy man. Wait, this will be easy. And Hey, watch out. Blinking lights, but I'm
Al?
just
Is that
might
you
be
out there,
able to
buddy?
look for that.
Yeah, it's...
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home.
Valhalla. So let's see, those old coots blew up in like the 70s.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing. Come on.
And now they just... Well, that's not suspicious. Old gods
Lights are
move.
out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
So it looks like this place was ransacked. It's also about to be moved out of. Yo, they have 2 stages?
Power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Nice narration, Alan.
You know, this place looks kind of lifted. I thought the
Well, if you didn't see it before, old gods know the truth. So this was a guitarist, or wait. Yeah, a guitar. Ooh, manuscript page.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time...
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh? Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Some strong stuff.
I'm sorry about it. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
They're blackout drunk.
cutout jump scare? Question mark? And it's... Oh, hell no!
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Oh, will this explain why the FBI
Jagger
or whatever is
had Alice,
after us?
and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
What did they put in that moonshine?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice!
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
How could...
Oh, hush.
How could
You still
Alan
hope.
kill her?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power
You're
to
the one who
change
pulled her
things.
into the lake, which caused her to drown.
She wants
You are at fault here.
I will tell you what to do.
You turned the lights off. You are at fault here.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
This?
I had woken up, confused and groggy. My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
The cabin did exist.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Oh, he fell asleep at the wheel. Of course he fell asleep at the wheel.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh. Interesting.
There's an old town road witness.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence of the...
So that's what happened, is the name of the achievement you get.
Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light. Hello.
Oh, he's still tripping.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Alright,
Wait,
by the way,
what's
she was like
wrong?
half
Lady, are you
naked.
stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap.
Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he...
It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man!
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the
We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on. Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Our friend's dead.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Everything's starting to lag.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
I see. This was back in, like, the earlier chapters. Oh! And thus I am eradicating what's left of Agent What's-His-Name. on, you damn birds. Guess that's what you call a bird brain.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damage hold up.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ow, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Why is there a chopper? Somehow simple yet complex at the same time. Where are we going? Wait, it says follow you, but that's an enemy? I'm gonna play till about chapter 5. Hit me with that. Now I can follow you. One of these things is gonna come to life. Never mind.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
You have the right.
I have no ammo, I can't reload.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Wake.
It's an ambush.
The game appears to be breaking. Open this gate. My game's like breaking around me. I wonder if I do this, will it give me like health and stuff?
Let's go, Wake.
Nope.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult.
Either it's a me thing or my game's
The message was
breaking.
from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Shine some light on your problem. Why would I ever do that trade? Now this I will take.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Please get corrupted. Please get corrupted. Please get corrupted. I don't like you.
Barry, move!
Barry! He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Aww.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
My game is actually breaking.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed.
He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. And of my own writing.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Hip hip, hooray! Oh no. Church.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come. Let's take a break.
You may suggest a better way of opening this lock. Fine, I won't use the shotgun on church property.
Acids are good for your heart.
Good. I like you very much. Why does this town have so many flashbangs?
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's a tradition. We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Woohoo! Dead people. I've been on there for 2 hours. Screw this. church be any more confusing?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
I don't think the game realized I didn't pick up the hunting rifle.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Mordor.
I wish I didn't say that.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and...
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Don't worry, Wake. Yours is fun for gameplay, not for practicality.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. No offense, Sheriff.
No, I'm not even doing this with you. Flashbang.
Right there.
Yeah, deal with this flashbang.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
And I want to move to chapter 6 so I can go to sleep. Mail. Okay.
dude.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
It's still chapter 5. Oh, and it's morning. Thank
I
God.
hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Keep my flashlight. Oh, you're kidding.
Hey, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plants.
And why do I not have a gun?
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Shotgun ammo. Better be shotgun nearby. Oh yeah. There's a shotgun nearby. I'm so tired.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of the old guys. This is just
Or should I say Duke Nukem style? Hail to the king, baby.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Okay, as much as I'd like to label this, streaming until I beat Alan Wake, I can't do it tonight. So, I'll do part 2 of streaming until I beat Alan